Thriving after addiction. We believe recovery is more than just staying sober. It's about thriving. Thriving after addiction isn't just some inspirational hashtag. It's about building a life that's not only free from what was holding you back, but full of purpose, connection, and joy. What does it really take to thrive, and not just survive, after addiction? What are the mindset shifts, building your tribe, finding your purpose, and yes, what does it mean to wear your story with pride? Surviving versus thriving. When most start the recovery process, we think, if I can just stay clean, that'll be enough. And don't get me wrong, that first stage, survive, is crucial. You gotta survive before you can thrive. But here's the truth. If all we ever do is survive, we're still living in reaction to our past. Thriving is about creating a future that excites you. It's waking up with something to look forward to, and not just trying to make it through the day. Rediscovering yourself. Addiction has a way of stealing pieces of who you are. It tells you you're one thing, a user, a drinker, a struggler. Thriving means taking those pieces back, or discovering new ones you never knew you had. Ask yourself, what used to bring me joy before addiction? What have I always wanted to try but never did? For some people, it's painting or music. For others, it's hitting the gym or hiking a trail. And here's the key, you don't have to figure it all out at once. Start small. Even 10 minutes a day doing something that makes you feel alive is a step toward thriving. The power of your circle. One of the fastest ways to thrive is to take the focus off yourself and pour into others. When you help someone else, whether it's listening, volunteering, or sharing your testimony, you're reminded of how far you've come. It doesn't have to be huge. Sometimes it's just checking in on someone who's having a rough day. Sometimes it's showing up when you say you will. That's thriving, because you're adding value to the world instead of just trying to get through it. Building a vision. Thriving after addiction means living towards something, not just away from something. Set goals and make them big enough to scare you a little. Maybe you want to go back to school. Maybe you want to run a 5K. Maybe you want to rebuild relationships or start a business. The point isn't how big the dream is, it's that you have one. Because when you have a vision, every choice you make either gets you closer to it or further away from it. And that's powerful. Final encouragement. Look, I'm not here to tell you thriving is easy. It's not. There will be days when you feel like you're right back in survival mode. But thriving isn't about perfection. It's about progress. You've already done something incredible by making it this far. Now's your chance to build something beautiful out of what tried to break you. Wear your story proudly. Share your light. And remember, recovery isn't the end of the road. It's the start of the best chapter yet. If this message hit home, drop a comment below about what thriving looks like for you. And if you want to rock your story with us, check out Boys in the Hoodies, where recovery meets community. Stay strong, stay connected, and as always, keep thriving.